Hello again. Welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So tonight I want to talk to you about being ready. And what do I mean by that? I mean being ready for any big life event. Being ready for, like, we're about to welcome a granddaughter into the world at any moment now. And, I need to be ready to go to the hospital at a moment's notice. I need to be ready to be an observer and to step in only when I'm asked. I need to be ready to love this little girl more than life itself. I need to be ready to be supportive in every way I possibly can to my daughter and her husband. I've had the joy of watching, them get ready for this baby. And they've done a great job. They've got it all, the nursery set up and everything, clothes washed and so on and so forth. And they're doing it with such grace that I really admire watching them. And I'm really proud of the two of them for, stepping up and making some decisions that, they think are the right ones, and they have their own reasons for them. And I just respect that. And I need to be ready myself to just be the observer and give support. And of course, massive amounts of love. And birth is one life event. And then you've got the other end of the spectrum, right? When, maybe perhaps one of your parents dies, or somebody you really cherish passes away, then it's kind of being there for them too as they go through their process of what that's going to look like for them, and being there just to support them and love them and guide them if your guidance is asked for. And then, you've got the world of work, and, maybe you're going for a big promotion, or maybe you're, just building your company. And so, excuse me, there are pieces of that puzzle that you sort of have to lay out and then find the pieces that are missing and lock them in place until you have that whole puzzle sorted out. And you've got to be ready to put in that last piece and make it happen. There are so many things that we can be ready for. And it all comes down to our mindset. It all comes down to, and I know that word is used so often, and I'm sick of it as well, I have to admit, but it's so true. Because when you were working towards something, whether it be bringing a new life into the world, or a promotion, or getting the garden ready to plant, there are steps that you take, right? And there are plans that you make, and there are things that can go awry. So that you need plans for those situations. And yet it all unfolds. It all unfolds as it's going to unfold. And we don't have any real power in that. What we have the power in is how we respond. And that's true with anything. How do you respond to whatever's going on around you? That's the power that we have. That's the power of being the observer, of staying above the fray, That's where you can sort of keep calm and sort of be detached from the emotions behind it. Because sometimes when the emotions are really high, we tend to make poor choices, right? So we need to sort of be able to observe things unfolding. We need to be able to almost be logical about, what the next steps are. And ultimately that'll help us when we get to that final destination, whatever that is, life goal, career goal, whatever. So be ready. And take the steps necessary. That's my musing for the day. Have a great one, everyone.